believe that God himself created you in a specific and special way with talents and abilities that are going to gel for the kingdom. And we know this as the Refocus team when we walk out that door and we start listening to the people in the community telling us about their needs, their spiritual needs, the physical needs, and how can we could match those needs with people here and current miracles that we're seeing happening in front of us in this very room. Families restore, behaviors change as a result of a relationship with Christ, and all these things that we see every day right now, and that tell us that God is into something. So this is not the Refocus campaign. It's not about the church as a structure. It's as far as what we do collectively as individuals that are called to be part of the kingdom of God. And for that, I want you to remember your God moment, that testimony that you know that that's when your life changed, and that was when God put the seal in your heart and said, this is me, and I'm with you. Because there's somebody out there in the community that needs that. And if anything, what we need to do is just to reduce the barriers and just become that family that is going to welcome these people on their time of need. And we're going to put in front of our agenda having a relationship with them, invite them in our lives, and by doing that, bring them to the kingdom of God and having that opportunity for them to have an encounter with the Creator. We know we can guarantee that if only one thing we can guarantee is that their life is not going to be the same after they surrender to God. So, in all sense, we're just facilitators for that. But that experience, that moment that you have, that's unique. I want to bring to your attention the Bible verse that talks about the talents, and this master that was going to go into a trip, he had some servants, and he gave to each one of them some talents, some sort of currency that they needed to invest or work in order for the master to come back and have some profits. And we're like that in some sense in the kingdom of God. God himself, the creator of everything, put certain abilities in you. He decided to put those abilities, those stories, those highs and lows, and equalize them with his faithfulness through your journey so that you have an experience you can share with somebody else. When we went out there in the community, we also realized what people don't want in a church. They don't want anything that is manufactured. They don't want anything that is judgmental. They don't want anything that is not relevant to their lives. They want to find people like them that experience the love of God. So the Refocus campaign is going to become what we make it be. And the only thing that we need to do is to participate on it and being available for the kingdom of God. I want you to challenge to just consider that perhaps when our time comes and we go to heaven, we're not going to be asked about how many times did we read the Bible, although we know we have to do it, but that's not going to be like the main focus, or how good we were and how our behaviors were. But we're going to be asked at some point, what did you do with what I gave you? And here, if we have an encounter with Christ, we have a lot to give. And it's not fair to have only one person or 2 or 3 persons carrying all the weight of trying to do the kingdom of God, to participate in the kingdom of God. It's not fair. It's about us. It's about all of us. But you know what? By serving others, you will find your purpose. And there's not going to be any other moment in life where you're going to feel more alive and more aligned with God and more fulfilled with purpose than when you decide to put the abilities that God placed in your life to the service of His kingdom, to the service of God. But hey, that's personal. And I just want to send that invitation to anyone here today that when you think about the Refocus campaign, you think about what that means for you. And it's the call of God for you to activate what He has gave you for His kingdom. So at the end, whenever our times come, we get same as the parable of the talents. Well done, good servant. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I wish to see you all in the summit number 3. Thank you.